What's up, booze? What it do? What it do? I'm here to do a Venus day reading for my baby boo. So I will be focusing on Venus themed um, topics today. That is going to be your love, your money, um, your softness, your peace, your harmony. All right, romance. Okay, so only take what resonates, leave the rest behind. Special shout out to the members of my Boo Crew membership. You all are receiving super early access to this video. I hope you all enjoy. Thank you all so much for your membership. A gentle reminder that our monthly Boo Crew link up will be Monday, June the 9th at 8 p.m. Okay, so I will drop the info for that in our feed closer to the date. Okay, only take what resonates, you all. Leave the rest behind. This is not a one-to-one. It is a general reading. If you would like to schedule a one-to-one with me or a birth chart human analysis, life path number analysis, if you want to join one of my mentoring shells, if you want to be mentored by me, if you want to talk, whatever, any of my services, I'll leave all of the information below. If you want to connect with me off of here, social media, I will leave that information below. Okay, first card out, power. Spirit wants you to focus on your needs. That is where your power lies. When you focus on your needs, because your needs are being fulfilled and you're not using that energy to help other people and deplete your shit. Okay, so power. It says you have the power to take control of your life, career, and finances. A lot of you all playing that powerless game, playing that poor me game, that woe is me, that Shakespearean play bullshit. And Spirit is like, you don't get the fuck up if you don't stop fucking playing games. Okay? A lot of y'all trying to be a motherfucking Tyler Perry play reject. And Spirit is like, that's not even where you at. You are more powerful than that. You don't have to take that shit laying down. Matter of fact, get up. Okay, it's time for you to step into your power. It's time for you to focus on your needs. And while Saturn is in Aries, I keep telling you all this. That is what this transit is about. Saturn is now in Aries. Okay, so Spirit is being very, 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 very tough on you as it relates to asserting yourself, tapping into that Aries energy, taking authority, stepping into your power, being that emperor, taking charge, being fearless, not letting people play games with you. Aries is the Rams. Rams do not mind, clashing with other Rams. Matter of fact, they like that. That's playing to Rams. We be scared as shit. The motherfuckers be playing. That's Aries energy. So you may want to, not even you may, please check your birth chart and see where you have Aries placements, because that is where Saturn is here to do some fine tuning on your ass. Okay. While Saturn is in Aries through September. Okay. And then Saturn is going to bring its ass back in Aries, I believe, starting in February of next year. Okay. Get a little break. So into September to about February. Okay. But yes, Saturn is on y'all asses. All right. On our asses. Okay. Stepping into that power. What else, Spirit? Spiritual work. Yep. If you haven't booked a birth chart, human design, or birth chart, human design, or life path number session with me yet, what the fuck are you waiting for? Okay. Let's change your life. Let's get you stepping into your power. Let's get you stepping into your authority. Let's do it. All right. Spiritual work is here. Okay. Right next to power. That's where a lot of you all's power is in your spiritual work. Spiritual work says you are a light worker. Open your heart to a spiritual career and heal the human heart. Yeah. A lot of you all are light workers. That's where your bread and butter is. That's where your abundance is. That's where your happiness is. That's where your Venus quality is. It's in spiritual work. Okay, what else, Spirit? Thank you for that. Let me get through the shuffle. Not the death card falling. Focusing on this. That flipped out foresight is here. And foresight says, pay attention to things that are important to ensure health. Be farsighted and alert. So spirit really wants you to have some sort of foresight. See the bigger picture. Don't just look about the right now. Have the foresight. Well, how is this going to be so and so a month from now, 6 months from now, a year from now, 5 years from now, 10 years from now, whatever. Have the foresight now. All right. Be alert. Do your due diligence. Do your Googles, as they say in New York. Do your Googles. All right. I don't know if they still say that, but I know back in the day they did. All right. Endings are here. And these endings I feel are here to tap you into your power. You know, it says it's time to say goodbye. The cycle is over. It's time for you to make a change, rebirth. Yeah, and this rebirth, you all rising from the ashes like a phoenix, that is you stepping into your power. That is you stepping into this new chapter, this new you, this new identity, who you really are. All right, now what the fuck is this Uno deck I just fucking got from Miss Gladys? Guardian angel, a lot of you all are protected. Very much so protected, very much so supported. Okay, it says trust your guardian angel. Some higher power protects you from difficulties and misfortunes. Beautiful. Okay, y'all got ancestors on deck. So it shouldn't be no reason why y'all ain't got no water, no drink, no food on that altar. There's no reason why you don't. Especially if spirit going to bat for you like this. I mean, the most you can do is when they come back from their war is have a little something on the table for them. Have a little drink for them. Have a little libations pouring for them. Partnerships, many choices, and surprise. A lot of you all have been saying this for a minute. A lot of y'all got a lot of choices for partnerships. This could be options as it relates to dating, romance, business, friendships, collaborations. A lot of you all have a lot of options as it relates to this. All right. Prioritizing your connections, joining forces with business partners for a win-win cooperation. That's what partnership says. Okay. Many choices says look at all your options, especially with this foresight and with you being spiritual workers. Use your discernment. Use your discernment. It says opportunities abound when you are in a dilemma. All roads lead to Rome. Look at all your options. It doesn't just have to go down one way. There's more than one way to skin a cat. More than one way to get shit done. Surprise. A lot of you all have big surprises coming. It says be ready for change. An unexpected turn can bring positive change. Wow. Okay, we like this. We like this. We like this. Let's see, Spirit. Thank you. Can I get two more? Can I get two more Ancestors and Spirit team? Okay, we have wellness and wisdom, WW. Okay, so Spirit wants you to live a healthier lifestyle. I'm gonna tell you some good shit. I'm gonna tell you some real good shit. I'm gonna tell you some real good shit. If you don't take care of your wellness, you're not gonna take care of your wealth. You're not. You're not. Healthy people, well people are abundant people. You know, but people who have a deficit in their health, their wellness, they have a deficit in their coins. You cannot prolong taking care of your wellness, excuse me. All right. Live a healthier lifestyle. Ensure your body is nourished. Join a gym and regain strength. A lot of y'all need to get y'all asses in somebody's Planet Fitness. It's only $19.99 a month. The hell? Okay. It's time. Wisdom is also here. Okay. Look at that owl. It says use your best judgment. Insight into the nature of physical objects gives you foresight. So Spirit is asking you. Foresight has been mentioned here twice. Spirit is telling a lot of you all to exercise foresight. Think of the long picture. Take all things into account. Be farsighted. Be alert. Do your due diligence about something. Think about the bigger picture, not just the instant gratification. Because after you get the instant gratification, then what? What about tomorrow? What about next week? What about next year? Okay, after the instant. Bottom of the deck, investments. Invest wisely. Could be time for a lot of you all to invest Investments made will have positive results that will bring prosperity. Okay, let's get into the tarot. Let's get some tarot cards going. Let's get some clarifiers. If the messages are resonating for you all, don't forget to please give the video a thumbs up. It really helps the channel and the algorithm, and it makes your girl so happy. Okay, Spirit, let's get some tarot going for my baby boos. What tarot messages do we have for my baby boos? What clarifiers do we have? Do we have any clarifiers, Spirit? Have any clarifiers? Two of Earth, okay? This is you getting your priorities together, balancing things out. Multitasking if need to. Multitasking smartly, though. Okay? Things coming into balance for you. Two of Pentacles talks about a balancing, prioritizing. Okay? A lot of you all need to come out of procrastination. A lot of y'all need to come out of that lazy shit. I'm just going to say it. You know, and it's time to get your ducks back in a row. It's time to balance things. It's time to prioritize things. It's time to attack. You know, organize how you want to do this. Organize how you want to do that and get it done. Thank you, Spirit. What else? Thank you. What else, Spirit? Queen of Earth is here. Yeah, y'all, money is good. You know, security is here for you with this Queen of Earth. Security, stability, material wealth, material success, pinnacle energy, Queen of Earth. The Earth is the pinnacle energy, the money. You all are the queen. A lot of you all are tempering your coins, getting your money together, being more smart about your money, more mature, being more secure, more stable, thinking about the long haul. Okay, that's what Spirit is really asking you all to do, getting in priority straight as it relates to your stability. 10 of Earth. Ooh, I love this. 2 of Earth to the Queen of Earth to the 10 of Earth. 10 of Earth talks about the long haul, legacy, building a legacy, building something that can withstand, thinking about the long road, long money. Okay, 8 of Earth is here. Okay, I can't read all these, Spirit. 8 of Earth is here. A lot of you all have been putting in the work. You could be clocking in extra hours, learning new things, learning a new trade, learning a new skill, putting in some sort of extra work. 3 of Fire is here. You're expanding. Okay, Ace of Air is here for a lot of you. You have a lot of new ideas, a lot of new downloads. You could be meeting new people, you know. I'm hearing like, what's the word that I'm looking for when you meet people who, connections, meeting new connections. Okay, with that Ace of Swords. Anything else, Spirit? If the messages are resonating, don't forget to please give the video a thumbs up. It really helps the channel and the algorithm, and it makes your girl so happy. So come on through, boo. What do we got, Spirit? Anything else? As far as the money is going, yeah, this is pretty good. Page of Water is here as well. A lot of you all have new ideas. And a lot of you all can be having a lot of new ideas that you don't even know where to start. You can be feeling overwhelmed, and Spirit is telling you to compartmentalize them. You know, organize, prioritize them, get them done. Just because you're overwhelmed by them, just because you're getting a lot of them, doesn't mean that you don't do them. It means that you get control over it. You don't let them control you. All right, because you got money here. Queen of Earth to the 10 of Earth. You got money stacking here. You got stability here. You know, a lot of you all are in a window of abundance. Don't let it pass you by. All right. Put in that work with this 8 of Earth. You know, all of these, money galore. You know, stability galore. I feel like life is about to surprise a lot of you. Especially a lot of you could be walking away from some sort of ending. A lot of you could be walking away from a job, a career, you know, a partnership, even connections, shit with your personal life. And I'm hearing Spirit is like, oh, I'm about to show you just how good life is going to get. Ace of Earth. Wow. What did I tell you? New opportunities, new abundance, new money, new success, new materials. What did I tell? All this Earth energy. This is great. This is great. Now, let me drag my ass over and get this Angels, Romance Angels deck and pull from here and get some cards and shit that I really don't want to fucking read. Because I know y'all ain't letting nobody drag y'all asses through the fucking mud. But let's see. Let's fucking see. Just for shits and giggles. All right, let's go into this romance deck for my boos. Let's get some romance messages for my boos. What do we have? Thank you, Spirit. Let me get through the shuffle. Thank you. Separation is here. First card out. I said that. It says time apart from your partner is on the horizon. So some of you all could be separated from your partner, or that could be imminent. Forgiving and learning. Okay, that could be a lot of themes in your connection right now. It says, as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. And that's what I'm saying. These endings that are here, it's like you, Spirit is like, you ain't seen nothing yet. Let me show you how good life is going to get for you. Let this shit go. Move on. Whatever this separation is, I'm hearing Spirit say, stay separated. Stay separated. Okay? Keep these motherfuckers apart. Okay? I want this shit like, no, I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it, but keep this shit separate. Okay? Forgiving and learning. A lot of this forgiving and learning is not for you to get back with this person, but for you to clean the slate so that you can move on and have a stronger connection with somebody else who knows how to value you. If you have been misvalued by somebody, what makes you think they calculator is going to be leveled for you? This shit don't work. Keep it moving. All right? Find you someone else who knows the value. It is billions of people in this world. Why are we getting caught up on one? It's just so much of abundance. You know, you don't need to be caught up on one or two or three. Okay? I don't be caught up on none. All right? Because listen. Okay? Miss one, next 15, one coming. You hear me? You don't need to be. Let this shit go and turn the page. Anything else, Spirit? Oh, this ain't even the deck I was on. I was on my romance. So we got separation. We got forgiving and learning. What else, Spirit? Express your love is here. It says, go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So some of you all may be feeling somebody. You may have a crush on somebody. You know, that don't mean you need to ask them out, but let them know that you is feeling them. So, you know, you initiate something in their ass. You know, okay, now you know that I'm feeling you. So what you want to do? Ball is in your court. Okay. Keep an open mind is also here as it relates to your love life. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. And that's also what comes with recalibrating yourself and turning the page. What's the point of you being in a new chapter in a new book, you know, and you bring in characters and settings and shit from a book that don't have nothing to do with this? And now those two worlds are colliding and it's mayhem. No. If you're in a new energy, if you have recalibrated your energy, let life show you. Let the real you show you what the real you likes. Okay? Step back and watch. Okay? You never know. Okay? Let's see. Anything else, Spirit? Last shuffle. The messages are resonating for you. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up. It really helps the channel and the algorithm. And it makes your girl so happy. Let me grab some messages from my self-care oracle. There's some self-care. Give less fucks. Y'all know this is my favorite card. Give less fucks. Now, why? There we go. Give less fucks. All right. It says, the less you give a fuck, the happier you'll be. I second that. I don't give no fucks. I have none. I ain't even fresh out. I've been out and didn't restock. Because for what? I don't give them. Okay? Music is here. A lot of you all need to incorporate some music in your life. And I'm not talking about no Trillville entertainment. Listen to some other music. You know, get you some jazz in your life. Get you some Donny Hathaway in your motherfucking life. Listen to some other type of shit. All right? Music can heal wounds that medicine cannot touch. It's a frequency. It's a vibration. Okay? So introduce some music into your life. Get a reading. Okay. If you've been waiting to get a reading, if you've been waiting on a sign to get a reading, it's time to go. All right. Link is in my bio if you want a reading from me. Link is down low, but it says use divination to understand your desires and path. Get a reading. It don't even have to be with me. Just get a reading. You can read yourself. Okay, but Spirit is telling you to utilize the divination tools of tarot to help you. Validate your past is here. You did the best that you could. Feel and empathize with your past, not judge it. Also, kindness is here. Okay? And kindness says, be guided by your heart. Let go of logic and rationality. Last shuffle, Spirit. Thank you. Change a bad habit. Thank you. Thank you. Shit. Change a bad habit. Spirit wants you to change a bad habit. It says, kill a bad habit, drinking, overeating, or anything else that's not serving you. Venus doesn't like bad habits. Venus doesn't like toxicity. Venus is about peace, harmony, aesthetic, the good life, the soft life, indulging. She's not about bad habits and toxicity. You know, so that's a big Venus message, a big Venusian message. Let go of a bad habit. All right? Because it's fucking with your abundance. It's fucking with your fertility. It's fucking with your money. Live your dream is also here. Okay? And live your dream says, never give up on your dreams. Dare to live the adventure. Spirit also wants you to speak up. Okay? I could be talking to someone with a heavy Taurus placement because Taurus rules the second house, rules the throat. Okay? What are you not saying that's eating you up inside? You can't keep this in forever. It's time to let it out so you can move on and be happy. Okay? Speak the fuck up. Get you some sleep and rest. That's also very Venusian, very Venus coded. Resting. All right? It says, let your body have the peace it deserves without feeling guilty. Okay? Oh, stay optimistic about your love life. I didn't read that. Spirit wants you to stay optimistic about your love life. I'm trying to tell you, shit is about to get good for y'all. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Lastly, Spirit wants you to clear. Spirit wants you to clear your energy. Okay? Clear your energy. You got new shit coming in. Clear your energy. Why is my card being like this? It's going to come in focus, y'all. Okay. Refuel your energy and reclaim your power. Clear your energy. Sage yourself. Okay? Smudge yourself. Get you some Palo, like in the photo. Get you a little Palo Santo, a little sage. Have to grab that. Sage your crystals. Sage your space. But yeah, purge. You got new coming in. Okay, a lot of you all could be going through some sort of an ending. I mean, the ending card was here. Okay, you have great success, great abundance, a great legacy here. So make sure you clear that energy so you can be hands out to get it and not bogged down by shit that's going to keep you from it. All right, 2333 was just on the clock, mind, body, and soul. All right, that's why Spirit wants you to rest. Okay, that's why Spirit wants you to take care of your wellness, your holistic health, so you can be ready. But you got a lot of surprises coming here for you. I'm gonna leave it here. I love y'all. I'm rooting for y'all. I want the best for y'all. I hope these messages brought y'all some clarity, some comfort, and some closure. Whatever it was you was looking for, I hope you found it here with me and then some, boo. I also hope you gave this video a thumbs up. Okay. What was I about to say? Oh, I want you to keep your head up. Y'all already know I want y'all to keep that motherfucking bread up. Okay? And please, y'all, please, 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 please keep these hoes fed the fuck up, y'all, so they can shut the fuck up. It's quiet, ain't no fucking back talk. All right? That's what the fuck you let them know. Shut the fuck up. Okay? Before I shut you the fuck up. I'm your girl, a.Nichole. I'm out.